Hello, truth-seeking tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Undertale with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we went on a date with Alphys, sort of, and we found a true lab beneath her laboratory, and we're learning about her crazy science experiments down in the depths. Entry 12, so last episode we found 1 to 6, missed 7, 8, found 9, and this is 12, so we're all out of order now. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. She's very determined, huh? Entry 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. So she's totally being Frankenstein here, right? Sounds like a terrible idea. Spooky ghost laboratory. Even the clock's broken. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around and talking like nothing is wrong. So the monsters that were dying were given human determination and now they're totally cool. I thought they were goners. Yellow key. Sweet. Look at my thorough exploration. Totally working out here. Alright, I'll try sleeping on the bed. If I get killed by ghosts, I blame you. Yes, you. Jeff. You're watching. Oh. It just turns the music off and you have a little nap. Okay, that's cool. We're really brave. Let's not go down the stairs yet. Let's do this floor first. Oh, mirrors, that's fun. And more golden flowers, they're everywhere. Alright, here's 7, maybe 7 and 8. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster's souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters. Just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. That makes sense. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Number 10. We're still missing 8 and 11. Experiments on the vessels are a failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The seeds just stick to you and won't let go. I guess something that's neither a human nor a monster is a plant? Is that what we're trying to go with? Monsters can't use souls, humans can't use human souls, so... yeah. I'm assuming she's talking about plants, right? And then she tried to make a vessel out of some sort of plant. This is probably how we made Flowey, right? And, it's like seeds and stuff. Yeah, it's probably these flowers right there, yeah. And he was like a little golden flower originally. Spooky. Oh. Yeah, pretty spooky. Alright, what do we got this time? Giant bird ghost. Wow, it's very complicated. So this is a bunch of options we've had for other monsters. Now I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say this looks like an amalgamation. The eyeball is the astigmatism thing, and the body is something else. You kind of see it when it flinches. The eyeball thing, what did we use? Did we pray with that one? I think. Yeah, it's definitely a bunch of monsters all mixed together. Please don't kill me, sir. Leave the bees alone. Did not work. Well, what else could it be? If it's, the eyeball thing, and, cleaning was for the Washua. It doesn't look like that. Mystify was for... maybe the bottom kind of looks like the thing that we used to mystify on. I don't know, we'll try. You did something mysterious. Oh, yeah, because these were the two. You fought them at the same time. The I can't remember the name of the thing, but one you prayed to and one you did mystify, and that was the... Somewhere in the core, that was a battle, right? I can't read that, sorry. Oh man, the bees are coming. Are we good? We're still not good. Is it another, like, is it 3 in 1 rather than 2? Humming was for the night guy or maybe the Shiren, and cleaning was Washua. I don't really see either of those here. Let's check it out. I'm sure if you can detach layers of font on top of each other, you might be able to read that, but... Well, that's not spooky. Almost. Alright, well, we've tried praying and mystifying. Oh, Reaper Bird. We have a name of it now. Oh, so that was the 3 things. The ribbit. Maybe now we're done. Maybe I got lucky there. There we go. That's pretty complicated. You gotta actually remember the fights from earlier on in the game. Cool. Makes me proud that I sort of remember a couple things. You can't make it out. Cold. You got 1 word. Good job. So we need the blue key. We've got yellow key, which needs a yellow lock, and whatever the other one is. So we found 1 through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, I think. Oh no, not 8. I think we're missing 8 and 11, right. Not like it matters, I don't think they're actually in order anymore. I thought they were before, but it doesn't really seem that way. This one? 14, right, okay. $15, keep going up. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it? I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden. Yeah. And I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Right, so at this point in the log, all the monsters that were about to die got human determination and woke up, they were totally A-okay. And then she tried to find a way to store souls in, I'm assuming, flowers, which didn't really work very well, but she put the flower in Asgore's garden, which is why it always kills him, I guess. And all the souls were underneath his garden, basically. 16. No. Uh-oh. Something went terribly wrong between 15 and 16. Seeing as there's so many spooky ghosts around, you know. Yeah, that looks great. I'm not surprised. Alright, smells like sweet lemons. Okay, well, we got a siren, Chiron, we got some sort of face monster. Maybe the smell is supposed to give me another hint as well. Lemon bread, huh? Alright, well... maybe it's not Chiron. Maybe it's Aaron with the flexing. Maybe it's Chiron and Aaron and something else. I don't know what the top is with the face and the teeth. Well, let's start with flexing and humming, because I'm pretty sure that's correct, right? Oh boy. Welcome to my special hell. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, I see, but I'm pretty dead already. Great start! Alright, well, I think flexing was good. Let's try humming. I have not nearly enough time to get where you need to go. Wow. I either win right now or I'm dead, basically. Let's use the astronaut food. Tired of dying. That's what they all say. I'm tired of dying. It knows. actually made it without getting hit. Getting a bit better. Alright, well we got probably 2 unhug. Actually, it does kind of look like the mold big mold, just rearranged, so maybe it's the unhug for it. Maybe we got it. That's cheating. Didn't give me enough time to even move. Could this be goodbye? Alright, we did get it. Cool. Awesome. Not too bad, guys. DT extraction machine, status inactive. DT? Determination. Is this supposed to be a determination machine? Corpses? A tree ripe with delicious fruit. It's pretty dark. Some sort of cold rectangular object. How spooked out are we going to be when we actually see it in this room later? Well, there's clearly some things in here, but... Oh, what was that? Something in the shape of a man. I get the feeling there's a bunch of corpses in here, if I had to guess. Alright. Keep exploring. Oh, this is the key I have, right? Yeah. Good, good. Under sheets. Okay, we got that one. Okay, that was the tip for where that key was. Cool. A bunch of VHSs. Cartoons, of course. They seem to be alphabetized, save for a few stray. Sticky. Ew. Entry number 4. Didn't we already have 4, or did I just forget about it? I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore's watched them. I don't think he should. So Alphys found a bunch of the anime cartoon stuff and researched humans. I guess that's... If they don't know anything about humans, I guess that's all they got. We'll totally watch... Oh man, this is gonna take a while. What do we get for tape 1? He's just got some nice music. Wait, no, this is Gory. That's Asgore. And that's his font bubbles. That's his sound effect, for sure. So this might be Alphys and Asgore. Or... Toriel and Asgore? Yeah, Gory. It's totally Toriel. That is so corny. No wonder Sans loves her. Go back to bed, dear. I should be voicing this one. The next, I'll voice tape 2. I thought it was just gonna be some goofy anime stuff, but no, it's actually real. What kind of dog would she be, guys? Can we figure out her pun? I don't know. A Pomeranian, of course, of course. One day you could be a famous Momedian. But Tori and Gory, huh? Alright, it's pretty cute. Pretty cute. It is pretty dark. That was a great video. Alright, that was cool. Let's watch more. Okay, Blue, are you ready? This is my name. Do your creepy face. Ah, hee hee hee. Oh, wait, I had the lens cap on. What? You're not gonna do it again? Come on, quit tricking me. Ha. Okay, so something weird's going on here, because that's my name in real life. No, in the game clearly, right? We're Blue. I'm assuming these are like family videos. So wouldn't that normally mean that that was Azrael and the human? Right? Because it was Asgore and Toriel when Azrael was born, and that sounded like kids outside. Howdy, Blue. Smile for the camera. Haha, this time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh, yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? Yeah, it's gotta be Azrael here. And supposedly filming Blue, who has the same name as me. No wonder everyone recognized us. No, but Toriel would have known. We ran into her right away. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Oh, those flowers got him really sick. That's when he died. Yeah, he's supposed to be dead. Or wait. Wait, no. I have to watch this. Okay, hold on. Let me start over. Start over. I gotta do this one again. Because the human got sick and died. So there was something about getting sick from eating flowers. So we tried to make butterscotch pie for Asgore. Cups of butter. They used butter cups. Oh, that is a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, don't eat those. And Toriel was not impressed. I should have laughed it off like you did. So, Azrael felt bad, but Blue just laughed? Does that mean the human was, like, trying to make Asgore sick? Might not have been as good a human as they thought. Yeah. I don't like this idea, Blue. What? No, Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. So the two of them were close friends, but I kind of get the feeling the human was the bad influence here. We'll be strong, we'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. What did they do? Blue, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. That's Asgore. Blue, you have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. That's probably Toriel. Oh no, that's totally Azrael. So that little... You can kind of learn the little beeping sounds, like the noise the font makes. It's great how all 5 tapes have no video footage. 6 human souls. Because you start with 1. Ooh, so Azrael and Blue wasn't necessarily a great kid. Ate the poisonous flower, well, buttercups anyway. to die so that Azrael could absorb his soul? And planned on getting 6 more human souls. This was all before Asgore's thing. Like, Asgore and Toriel wouldn't have known about that. Ooh, there's some funny business going on. Too spooky for me. You can't even move very quickly. It's going faster. It's nothing, guys. As soon as we turn around, slice. Yeah, it's totally empty. Killed. Alright, alright. You're playing with your tongue in my heartstrings. Alright, so what key did I get there? You can't actually check what keys you've got. Oh, I should, yeah, have healing items, right? I'm a little bit low on, getting heals. Keep that pie around, just in case. I think I read this one. Yeah. Yeah, because all of this would have happened long after Azrael and Asgore. So Flowey couldn't have existed back with Azrael, or Azrael and Blue. But then who the heck are we? Just 2 humans named Blue? I feel like Toriel would have said something. 11. Okay, so we're only missing like 8 now, I think. Now that Mettaton's made it big, he never talks to me anymore. Right, yeah, so this is Alphys again, of course. Except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends again, ever. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. She definitely has some confidence issues. Poor Alphys. Hey, okay, yeah, the fans. That makes sense. Now we can go back to the creepy room. Eventually. After the cloud tries to kill us. And turn the fans off again. No. Alright, let's do this. It's the amalgamate. Well, I was thinking it had some dog-looking tendencies there for sure. But it's got like 6 legs. Well, let's just try petting it. That worked on most of the dogs. It's too far away to pet, so you pet the air. Yeah, that's totally a dog to start with ghost missiles of some sort. I wonder if the attacks are also similar to the ones the monsters use, so you could probably kind of figure it out from what types of attacks they used, if you remembered. Well, I guess we beckon it closer. It bounds towards you, flecking a strange liquid from an orifice. Yeah, that's great. Oh, well, it's definitely chasing me. What a good boy. Alright, can we pet it now? It convulses rapidly, then calms down. It rests quietly on your lap for a moment. Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. It's also a spider. Ow. It's striking the wall with its claws. Dogs don't usually do that. Well, we've beckoned it, we've pet it. I guess we play? You throw your weapon in the corner of the room. The amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat this process a few times. Now Amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping amorphous body on you. That's gonna chase me again, isn't it? Alright, nope, nowhere to move. I'm dead. Okay, we're not dead. Twitching affectionately. Pet it again. Like, when we had the dog, we had to pet it quite a few times. I seem to remember. Use pet the amalgamate. It starts to generate a stage 1 happiness froth. I should have healed. Why did I not heal? Yep. Amalgamate's convulsions intensify. Alright, well I better have an item here. Let's have some ice cream. Have a wonderful day! Oh, I hate this one. Alright, we'll keep petting it. Okay, this is actually kind of neat. Just hold on for a second. My eyes are bugging out. If you look at the shadows of its legs, like if you look away from the screen and then look back at it, the shadows of its legs look like dog or cat faces in black. But then if you can reset your eyes, they look like the white blob's legs. It's one of those friggin' two-thing painting, whatever. There's some name for it. Anyway, the amalgamate is super happy. That was pretty weird. It's the endogyny. That's great. Alright, these guys are kind of freaking me out a little bit, I gotta admit. Would have been a perfect Halloween stream. So we need to remember where the spooky cloud room was with all, I'm assuming, a bunch of dead corpses. Well, kind of redundant, but you know what I mean. I think I still need one more key as well, so. Okay! A refrigerator. 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. Didn't she say she was sending all the humans, or the monsters home? It seems to contain samples of some kind. So, I kept feeling corpses and sticky substances. Did they all run into the refrigerators after I turned the fans on? Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. Wide berth to that refrigerator. Entry 21. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. Garbage. Alright, let's... I was gonna check out the spooky refrigerator, but instead... It's so cold. And it's playing... the music is the snowed-in ice area, sort of. So I guess that gives us a few tips. I mean, I'm assuming it's the thing that tells jokes, partially. Not like there's a whole lot of options here. Ah, you're so funny, crazy monster thing. It's so funny, you can't stop. Yeah, it's not exactly what I did. Alright. So far, we're not getting very far. Let's tell it a joke. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Haha, I remember. It's not really trying very hard here. Seems like it's losing itself. I guess if it's melting... Is that what's going on here? Ice creatures don't do well in Hotland? Well... I feel like heckling's kind of mean, but I've tried the other two. You said something like, you look horrible. Why are you even alive? That is terrible. What? No, that'd be rude. I mean, on the plus side, it's not really killing us. You want a piece of snowman? Some ice cream? I guess you can't really give things to enemies. Let's tell it another joke. Yeah, it's just starting to remember. Okay, that's all. It smells like salty slush. Okay, we just tell it some jokes. Weird. Oh. No, it still shakes. The spooky refrigerator. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know. Curtain. Did I check behind the curtains? What else could we check? I don't think there's anything else down here. I already put the yellow key in. I need to find the slot for the blue key, and then I think we're probably done down here. Oh, behind the curtains. Yeah. And then to the right was where we turned the fans on. Let's heal up. And over here was, I believe, the blue slot. I feel like something in the mirror is going to get me. I mean, we already had one little mirror attack, but whenever you're playing a horror game, right? It's always the mirrors. Cold, yeah. Hala. It's hilarious. It's in the cold storage is where you get that key. Alright, I believe that was all the keys and the locks. Let's just save it again. Should we have another rest in the bed just for fun? Let's rest a little bit longer this time, see if anything happens. Oh! I blink. There's a spooky ghost. What am I doing, guys? Do we need an adult? It just tucks me in. Pats me on the head. It's a friendly spooky ghost. That's lovely, guys. Alright, let's get out of here. At least not all the ghosty amalgate things are trying to kill us. Alright, powered up. Elevators are broke. Oh, come on. I want to learn more. 2 powered off. That might be... I think I was still missing 1 or 2 log entries, so those might be the last 2 now. It seems like this controls the elevator's power. Alright. It's got a heart on it. And there's a whole bunch of them. I wonder where Alphys is. Isn't she supposed to be down here? Hey, stop! Yeah, there you go. It's about time, right? I got you guys some food, okay? So it's really easy. You just feed them and they're fine. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. Alright, her voice. I think they smelled potato chips you had, and... Anyway, the power went out, and I've been trying to turn it back on. But it seems like you were 1 step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. But I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I would be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take those concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into... those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to ask to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Okay. I guess it's all good then. No big deal. Spooky monsters. Just spooky red smiley faces. Totally the number 8 I was looking for. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. Ah, that's Flowey's smiley face for sure. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? So, well, no, the kids must have had buttercup flowers before Azrael went outside the barrier, went through the barrier, got mostly killed and came back. But maybe a special flower came back with her that was just a different species, and that's where we got Flowey. Entry 18. The flower's gone. Because she must have given it determination as well. And the idea was it was supposed to be able to be a vessel that could control souls, which is totally what Flowey wanted to do. And he's a flower, so he's not a monster or a human, so what exactly do Floweys want? Spooky ring. It's a voice you have never heard before. Blue, are you there? It's been a long time. Is it Toriel? It's not Toriel's dingaling ... But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. Blue, see you soon. That's way too ominous to be Toriel. And it was a voice you'd never heard before. And now there's flowers everywhere. Vines, that's what I mean. This should take me to the other side quick, yeah. Hey, Sans, you gonna make another trip here, or we're good? Just gonna check down here, guys. See if someone changed the coffins. So now, does that mean me? Or does that mean the human that Azrael was friends with? Because how could they have made a... I mean, it was creepy the first time you play it, but how could they make a coffin for you before Asgore even met you? Because this is like your first time going through the underworld. You meet everybody for the first time on your way through. It's not like Toriel would have phoned ahead and say, make a coffin for Blue. So maybe it must have been for the other human. Because they did die, but it's empty. So what happened to their body? Because humans don't turn to dust. Azrael absorbed Blue's soul and then died. What happened after that, I guess. We didn't really think about it till now. Could be Flowey was behind everything. And this was the sound effects when I'm pretty sure Azrael and Blue were playing around. That was the bird background noise when they were playing. So it was all here in the throne room. That's what, yeah, it makes sense. That's where we found Asgore, walked over here. Alright, well there's one more save point. So, I hate to do this, but I think I'm going to have to cut the video here. And next episode, we're going to go through that door and see what's happened. just because it's a pretty long video already. Sorry for the cliffhanger. Tensions are high. See you guys there.